goodness, the first day of school is like tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Monique, and today I'm going to be doing my first teacher tag. So a teacher tag is basically just a tag that another teacher on YouTube creates, and it has a series of questions, and my job is to answer those questions. So today I am doing the first day Jitters tag by Latanya at Smartie Style. I thought that this would be a really fun video to post before the first day of school. Now, I don't know if I necessarily have jitters as far as I'm like super nervous. Right now, I'm just super tired, a little bit stressed, but I'm actually kind of excited. But anyways, I'm going to answer these questions. There's 10 questions, and I'm going to answer them as quickly as possible, and it'll just give you a little bit of an idea of how I am feeling. So I am going to be using my iPad because all of the questions are listed on here. Okay, number 1. Did you pick out your outfit for the first day of school? If so, show it to us. Did I pick out my outfit? I went shopping for an outfit. I went shopping for lots of outfits. First of all, look at this bag. It's a teacher bag. So I had to buy the bag, and then I had to fill the bag. I'm not going to show you all the things that I bought, but I will show you what I think I'm going to wear on the first day of school. And I think I have lots of choices, but I think I'm going to wear this little rompery thing, but it's like for professionals. Let me see, make sure you can see me. So like this thing, it looks cute, really cute on. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. Okay, so yeah, I got it from TJ Maxx, where I get everything in life, and literally everything in life, anything you could think of, I go there for, except for groceries. And if they develop a grocery store, I will quit my job and work for TJ Maxx. That is my vow. Okay, number 2. I'm just kidding. Unless they pay me the same or more. Okay, number 2. What are you looking forward to the most in regards to the upcoming school year? Okay, this is gonna sound like very like that's what you're looking forward to, but let me explain. Last year, I had 26 kindergartners. This year, so far, they keep changing my roster back and forth. So at this moment today, I have 19 kindergartners. But it's going to fluctuate between 20, 21. So by the end of the year, I probably predict that I will have 22 to 23 kindergartners. But even if it stays at like 19, 20, 21, even 22, I am so excited about that. And it's not just because I'm like, I don't want to have a big class size. I am so much more effective with a smaller class size. And I am just looking forward to being more effective. Bottom line, period, end of story. My iPad logs me out every 2 seconds, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna die. Either this is gonna die or my camera's gonna die. My phone's my camera. Did I tell you guys that? Sorry if my video's quality is horrible. That's my camera. Okay, moving on. So that is something I'm looking forward to. Oh, also, there's 4 kindergartner teachers this year. We are going to kind of like departmentalize our social studies, science, STEM, and Leader in Me on Fridays, and we're each taking on a different role, and I'm taking on STEM, so I'm really excited about that. I actually am kind of nervous though. I feel like that's like really engaging, a lot of prep and a lot of materials, but I'm excited, so that's going to be really fun. I'm excited about having a 4th kindergarten teacher in our group. She's super sweet, super nice. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about having my YouTube channel this year and being able to share even more things with you. I'm excited about sharing other things on other social media like my Instagram page. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about getting new ideas from other teachers. I'm excited about possible professional development opportunities that I've asked for, and I'm just really excited about those things. Okay. Number 3, what are you most anxious or nervous about in regards to the upcoming school year? I'm not anxious or nervous about anything. I mean, I'm always like a little bit anxious and nervous about just like the workload, everything that I have to do, working well with others. I am like an independent worker. And like when we had school projects in school, I always chose to work by myself. And I don't think that I necessarily work bad with other people. It's just hard for me. Sometimes I would prefer to do everything myself because I just like things a certain way. So I always struggle with like, okay, like, you take on this task, you take on this task, but it is a good thing at the same time because my team works really well together and it takes off the workload. But that gives me a little bit of anxiety sometimes. I always get anxious about just like new parents. Are they going to like me? Are we going to like vibe well? Is anyone going to be mean to me? That type of thing, but nothing really serious. Okay, number 4. What is the area or thing you like to improve upon this school year? Okay, so this one I promise not to get emotional, but in case you didn't know, horrible things are happening in the world today. I think that it is more important than ever, not more important than ever, it's always been important, but it's important for me to make sure that I focus on really teaching my students to be great human beings and teaching them that they need to accept all people, no matter what they look like, no matter where they're from, no matter their skin color, no matter whatever disabilities they may have. Really diving into teaching my children that, and with a focus on teaching my children diversity. At my school, it is predominantly white. I am the only Black teacher in my entire district, unless I'm missing someone, and that is it. And I love my school. I have like the most support from my principal, the most amazing parents, the most amazing co-workers. I work on the best team in the school. I don't care what anybody says, I do. So I love my school. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. But I think that it's important that even if you teach at a school that is predominantly Black, or if you teach at a school that is predominantly Hispanic, it's important that you expose them to other cultures, because 9 times out of 10 when they're not in school, they're still around that same culture that they are at in school. So it's important that they read books from other cultures and things like that. And I don't ever want to see a rally of, would you call it a rally? A riot of a hate group when I am older and see one of my former students there. I don't ever want to feel like I should have taught them more, I could have done better. I don't ever want to hear any of my students saying something that is hateful in regards to another person. So I am going to make it my biggest goal to really expose my students to diversity, and I'm going to make sure that I don't just do that around Christmas time when we do holidays around the year or around Black History Month. And I'm not saying that I don't already teach my students kindness and loving others, and we quote Ellen DeGeneres every single day, like, be kind to one another. I'm not saying that, but I do want to dive in a little bit deeper and just letting them know that there are people in this world who sometimes don't like people because of the way that they look, because of where they're from. And they can be very mean to those people. And I want them to know it is important for you to stand up for those people. It is important that part of being kind is you standing up for what is wrong. It is not just you walking around with a smile on your face. It is you speaking out against things that are wrong and doing the right thing as many times as possible, all the time if possible. So that is really a big goal of mine. Yep, that's my big goal. Do you feel prepared for this school year? Number 5. I am constantly looking for new things and new ideas. So that means I'm constantly prepping and creating something new for my classroom. For example, I am in the process of watching all of Jen Jones' guided reading videos. I probably should have done that this summer, but I am trying to do it right now so that by next week when I start doing guided reading groups, I have revamped my style and I am following the literacy guru. I have decided to incorporate a tub. And a sensory tub. Woo, got it. Boom. A sensory tub. That's going to require me to get materials throughout the whole school year and like play around and see how it works. Last year, really big was flexible seating. I really want to incorporate more read alouds into my day and just different things. So I'm always adding new things, and I'm sure I will see new things as the year progresses. So I don't want to say I feel 100% prepared. I feel prepared in the fact that I know what I always do that works, and I have those routines established, but I'm still adding new things constantly to my day. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. What will you miss the most about summer? I will miss just being able to do whatever the heck I want every single day. I will miss my time. I will miss having time. I will miss not being exhausted. And I will miss my puppies and my boyfriend. Spending time with him, because once school starts, like I feel like I never see him, and I am very, very needy and very, very clingy, and it makes me very sad. Okay. Number 7, how do you plan to improve your work-life balance? Okay, this is a good one. I am horrible at work-life balance. Let me explain my day. And we're not going to count the end of the year, because at the end of the year I get kind of like, whatever. But during the normal part of the year, I get to school at least an hour and a half before I have to be there. If not an hour and a half, an hour before I have to be there. So we have to be there by 8:15. I am there by 7:15, sometimes like 6:45, somewhere around there. But the kids don't start till 8:45. That's why I'm saying an hour and a half. Okay, then I tutored in the morning twice a week. Then I tutored in the afternoon 4 days a week. So I wasn't done tutoring until 4:30, and then I would half the time stay until 5:30 after that, prepping things for the next day because I was tutoring. So then I wasn't getting home until 6 o'clock. So my day was starting at 5:45, 6 o'clock when I would wake up, and not ending until, and so I was getting to work at around like 7 and not leaving work until like 5:30, not getting home until like 6, then like kind of doing some work at home. I did cut back on doing a lot of work at home last year, but it was just a lot. So I do not know if I'm going to continue to tutor this year. I do make a good amount of money tutoring that much, so that is nice. However, it's very hard for me to keep up with my classroom and do things that I want to do in my classroom and then still have a life. So I'm trying to figure out that balance right now, because I tutor kids at my school. So I've been thinking maybe if I don't tutor kids at my school, then I could like tutor them later in the evening, so then I can get home and do some things. But what I am requiring myself to do this year is I started working out this summer, and I work out 4 days a week minimum, 5 days a week maximum, 3 days a week minimum. 4 days was a lie. Okay, 2 days a week minimum. Okay, whatever. I was doing really good, but then I got back into work mode and I've been stinking at it. So anyways, my goal is to keep working out. Every single, like I was doing before, I go to spinning class and I go to a strength class because I want to get real nice muscles, not like a bodybuilder, just like, you know, tone up. And I really like spinning class. It's really fun. So, with that being said, no matter what, I need to do that. Me and my boyfriend do a date night every Tuesday. That will not ever change unless like it's like he has to like physically work at night, or I have to physically work, like I'm on the clock type of thing. But I'm going to make sure I include date night, and I'm going to make sure that I include at least a monthly, bi-weekly girls night. So those are my requirements of my life to balance work and life. Oh, and Jesus Christ. I should have said that first. Church every Sunday, Bible study Wednesday. I will make exceptions sometimes and do Bible study online just because I don't live very close to my church, and it's just like a lot for me to drive 30 minutes from work, then 20 minutes to church, and then 20 minutes home from church, and that's like a whole hour out of my life. And if I'm going to be including working out, that's going to be really cutting it short, and my dogs are home all day, and I can't just leave them here for 24 hours because that is animal abuse. So, okay. 8. What is the biggest challenge that comes with the start of the school year? Kindergarten. Kindergarten is the biggest challenge that comes with the start of the school year, because kindergarten is hard on the first day of school, and that is all. And just like parents are kind of hard sometimes. They ask a lot of questions at the beginning of the school year, which I completely understand, but that's hard. Just getting back to getting up in the morning. My throat always hurts at the beginning of the year. It gets really dry and I lose my voice. One time I had laryngitis and I couldn't talk, and my kids were all whispering to me because I was whispering to them. It was really kind of funny. No, it wasn't. I've never lost my voice before. Can you believe that? I had never lost my voice before I became a teacher. Do you know how much I talk? That's incredible. Okay. 10. Did you work hard or play hard this summer? I played hard at the beginning of the summer. I worked hard during the last month of the summer. And played hard is just like, I just like enjoyed time with my friends and time with myself, time with my boyfriend, time with my family. I didn't do any big trips, but I did have, I think this was one of my favorite summers. I think I really like, I wasn't a lazy bum who just sat around and watched Netflix all day. I got out the house every day. I did stuff, but I did spend a lot of money. So I don't know, maybe watching Netflix every day was the better way to go because I spent a lot of money this summer. Oh my goodness. Woo. Number 10. Are you a new teacher, 0 to 3 years, or are you an experienced teacher, 3+ years? I'm an experienced teacher. I'm going into my 4th year. This is the best thing. Is this like, is this your opinion or is this the world's opinion? I'm an experienced teacher, you guys. All right, well, that's the end of that. So tomorrow is the first day of school. I am excited actually about it. I love the first day of school. You know, you get your hair done, your nails done, everything did, new clothes. It's just fun. It is. It really is fun. I'm a little bit nervous about the first day of school because it's exhausting, but it will be great. Thanks for watching. What? Thanks for watching, you guys. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. For more videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking that picture of me up in the left-hand corner. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.